The holiday season is a busy time of year for everyone. If you're not out shopping, you're still dealing with the extra traffic. If you're not traveling, probably several people you know are. The point being, even if you aren't doing anything different during this season, you will most likely still be affected by it. The holidays are a time when busy people can become careless and vulnerable to theft and other holiday crime. Since this is the case, you should take extra precautions for your home and public safety. But keep in mind that it is important to take these following safety precautions throughout the entire year. Safety starts at home. A look into your home will provide you with a good picture of what your safety looks like.
Most burglaries happen between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. when people are usually at work or not home. Your door should always be locked. Locking the door creates a harder target for someone who wants to enter your house. And you should also lock your doors when you're inside your house. It creates that barrier to keep a criminal element outside and makes it harder for someone to get in. If the doors are unlocked and you're in the backyard, it's very easy for someone to enter the house without anyone ever knowing that someone was there. All on your first level, ground level, whether it's your first floor or your basement, those windows should be covered with either blinds or curtains. If someone can see in your house, they can see what's inside your house. Inside the house, you can use timers set on lights that can move throughout the house to give the appearance that someone is inside the house and moving around. You can also have a radio on a timer that sounds like on a talk show, so it sounds like people are inside the house and talking. We also suggest that you have out exterior lights on timers or photocell sensors, motion detectors, that make the lights either get brighter or come on when it's dark outside and go off when it's light outside. When you purchase something expensive in nature, make sure that you don't just put the boxes outside for the trash. It could be someone is watching and they know that you've just purchased a new computer, a new set of golf clubs, and you're advertising when you put those boxes out on the curb. You can break those boxes down, turn them inside out, and bundle them together for the trash to pick up or recycle. We ask that everyone takes their car keys out of their cars and lock their doors to prevent anyone from removing the car keys, the garage door openers, any other things that are inside the car that are of value, your GPS, all of your electronics, any chargers or mounting equipment that might make someone think there's electronics in your car. If you're not going to be home, have someone keep an eye on your house. If it's garbage day, take the garbage can back in, take the mail out of the mailbox, collect the newspapers, make sure that it has the appearance that someone is home. Every station has a crime prevention office. There are 8 officers as crime prevention officers, and every district station offers free home security surveys to residents of Fairfax County. Contact your local district station and contact the crime prevention office for a free home security survey.
Safety is also a big concern when you are out shopping. Theft and other dangers are a common threat when criminals take advantage of busy and distracted shoppers.
As part of the retail anti-theft team, we patrol inside and outside of the mall to try to prevent and deter crime, as well as find those committing crimes and making apprehensions. It's basically the same thing as what the shopping center units do. They work more long-term cases that occur year-round. They're there always. The anti-theft team is strictly at the mall during the holiday season, mainly between around Thanksgiving time and after Christmas time. While you're inside the mall, you might want to think about how you're dressed. Try to dress casually, comfortably. Try not to wear really expensive jewelry, have real expensive handbags. Unfortunately, the wealthier you look, the more you might be a target. Don't carry a lot of cash, just carry enough cash and maybe one credit card that you can make your purchases. Put your items like credit cards, cash in separate pockets, front pockets preferably.
Always be aware of where your purse, wallets are, your bags. When you're doing your shopping, going from mall to mall, don't leave stuff out in the open in the vehicle. Keep it in your trunk. A lot of times people will leave a purse or their bags that they shopped earlier in the day, leave it right in open view in the seat, and someone might walk by and just another opportunity, you'll break into the car. Just try to avoid those situations.
Always definitely make sure you lock your vehicle. A lot of people are looking for unlocked vehicles. They just pull on the handle and it just makes it really easy. It doesn't look too inconspicuous and it might look like that's actually their vehicle. Try to leave an hour or two before the mall closes. There's always safety in numbers. You're walking out with a lot of people. is much safer than walking out, in a poorly lit parking lot by yourself. Try to avoid carrying a lot of bags with you. Pay attention. Try not to be on your cell phone carrying a lot of bags. You become an easy target for somebody to run by for not paying attention. Try to park at a safe location, as close to the mall as you can. If you are shopping at nighttime, try to park in a well-lit area and not next to larger vehicles, things that are going to block the visibility to what's going on in and around your car.
Even with the presence of mall security, you should always take caution and be aware of your surroundings when you're out. If you ever feel unsafe for any reason when leaving a shopping center, you can always request mall security to give you an escort to your vehicle. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. We encourage you to report any suspicious activity you might see in your neighborhood and out in public areas. The police department relies on the input of citizens like you to help us stop crime and prevent it from happening again. We hope you've picked up some useful tips from this video that you can use throughout the whole year. While the holiday season is one of the busiest, please keep in mind to be careful all of the time. Your safety is important to us, and we want it to be important to you too.